Hello, welcome to Watercolor Beginners Tutorial Class 1. Today's topic is freehand rose. For this, we need these three colors and two medium-sized brushes. In first step, I take scarlet color and draw some random petals in a oval type shape, and there is no particular order in which you can make this shape or petals. Just think about a oval in your mind and then start drawing the petal according to that. Now, as I move towards the base of the rose, I change the color from scarlet to crimson to create a gradient in between petals, and it gives the flower a 3D effect. Then for the darkest wine shade at the bottom, I mixed crimson and sap green together to get this shade. Make sure when you are using a dark color that a water consistency does not turn too liquidy so that the color will spread too much, but it must spread a little to create a smooth gradient. We will let the flower dry and do the stem and leaf parts. When you paint the stalk of the flower, you need to make sure it comes in a straight line with the center of the flower. Now I will just paint the leaves randomly. You can use any inspiration picture to paint the leaves. I am doing it on my own because I have painted this flower so many times. So I have a rough idea to where put a leaf and where not. If you are doing it for the first time and if you are absolute beginner, then I would suggest to watch some original rose pictures from Pinterest to get this stem and leaf parts right, because it really affects the entire picture if you make one mistake in leaves. If you are liking this video till now and finding it helpful, then do subscribe to this craft zone and follow for more tutorial classes which I have plans to upload soon. Anyways, now my flower part is dry and I am ready to add second layer. In second layer, we will use a very little amount of the wine color which we created to mark the exact center of the rose. And this is the pattern in which we mark the center of the rose. If you see the rose carefully, then you will see the exact same pattern inside the rose. Now I will blend the harsh lines of the petals one by one with water. Make sure you don't mix up the petals with one another. Just blend the harsh lines with little amount of water. There is another technique which I use to create some highlighted areas in the rose. I wipe off the color from a highlighted portion. To wipe off the color, you need to first wet the portion where you want to remove the color. Then just slowly wipe the color with a dry brush. Now it's time for the third and the final layer. In this layer, we will use the crimson red and the wine red color repeatedly and repeat the same process which we did in first and second layer. Means we will create the center again, then blend it, and then we will wipe the color to create the highlights. To create this freehand rose painting, you need to have high control on colors, and whenever we need better control on colors, we use wet on dry technique. So there is no need to wet the paper before applying colors. We will apply the colors on dry paper. Now it's time for the shadow. For shadow, I don't use black. I don't think any artist use direct black on the canvas for shadow. What I use mostly is I mixed some cerulean blue with black to create a shadowy effect, but the amount of black is very little. But here I don't think I have used any black because I mixed some cerulean blue with crimson red for the shadows. We are almost done with the painting. Just let the paint dry, and here is the final result. Hope you like it.